Alright, welcome back guys, another video here. It's your boy FMA. Today we're breaking down SHIBA, the crypto coin. As we can see, a huge decline from that huge bullish momentum we had. The price had a bullish momentum, failed, came back, price failed to accumulate enough buyers in this position. As we can see, there was a change. There's a doji candle which shows that that's indecision, and therefore the sellers took control of that this chart, which reflects due to Bitcoin's these reflect due to Bitcoin's obviously current market structure. Now, as you can see, we have like a low and a high from this trade. So price has perfectly touched the 61.8, which is the perfect ratio, the golden ratio, which is usually an estimate to where most or top investors trade to these ratios or retrace, take their profits from before the continuation of the trend, whether it is a bearish or bullish trend. So we can see that price came and tested the 61.8, which aligns with the BOS, which is a breaker structure where price came down and went up before breaking this line of resistance or support. So yeah, price has come and perfectly tested that 61.8 and the last low candle. So yeah, now going on to weekly time frame. As you can see here, we can see that price has two different resistance zone. As you can see here, we identify one is here, which is one that failed to break 1, 2, 3, 4 times, which really shows that there was a key sellers really had key interest in this price zone. As you can see here, as we have a lot of failed breakout from this region here with a lot of wicks and spikes. So yeah, now looking onto the current price market, you can see that we're on price is retracing from this bullish run here. As price was trading sideways, swinging sideways, had some bullish confirmation candles, and price break went up to test, which on month the 61.8 ratio we're talking about. We've seen that price retrace it back to the neckline of this bullish cycle here. So now, in order to see if the retracement on this weekly time frame based on this trend is fully done, we normally take it from the high of this trend to the low of this trend. And based on what we're seeing, we can tell that price has tested the 31.8 ratio, which does in reference aligns with the almost perfect retracement price point where there could be a change in direction to the upside, or we can see a break of structure and a continuous downwards based on the monthly. As the monthly does show, we're still in a bearish cycle. So yeah, we can see that price hasn't fully, well, on another perspective, price hasn't fully come and touched the 38.2 ratio. However, it's reacted to this neckline area, price area zone. So yeah, now let's go on to the daily time frame and see what daily is telling us. Cool. So the daily time frame, obviously we can see here, price did go up as expected. As expected, we have all that wicks here that collect liquidity, which we see was done. So looking at this, you know, which price did, to what traded for sideways for a little bit, went up due to momentum, and that's come back down, tested the lows of this neckline here, and back down. So now, from what I'm looking at, price is looking at we're in a downtrend, based on the fact that price has reacted to this trend here, formed a few sideways of candles. However, price failed to break failed to go up and test this neckline. So we even might see which we can see that obviously with the very strong, very sellers in control, we can see so far that there might be a continuation of downwards pressure since the market is in a very bearish trend right now based on multiple factors and variables, including obviously the US economy seems to be moving strong so far due to obviously good news coming out for interest rates going down, inflation, my bad, taking a bit of a huge pause in terms of the momentum of inflation going up, so which is a good thing. So yeah, this did obviously impact the news positively for the US dollar, however negative for BT for Bitcoin, which Bitcoin does represent the crypto market. So yeah, based on that, we can identify that the price action would likely be based on bearish momentum. Now, looking at this trend here, we can see obviously that we have what we called some wicks to be filled here. So some wicks to be filled here. So, but I believe that for price to come to here, it has to break this level of structure we call resistance here. Since price formed a double top, now price has to come and touch this neckline of this double top here before we can either get an understanding of where price is most likely to go to. So either that's going to be an up, touch the neckline and see a change direction towards the downside, or we can see price take a different turn by going up here, price coming to the neckline area zone, breaking it, coming back and testing this resistance that's turned support to see and touch as highs again, or even go to touch the neckline of this price action that we can see. So we do have a few multiple candles that need to be filled up based on the daily time frame, a few wicks looking at. So we do have some wicks that need to be filled up based on our daily time frame. So that is the current structure for Shiba. So yeah, and obviously with the news are quite negative in terms of Shiba is basically taking back all the profits that was given since a certain period of time. Shiba was on the rise. It was really putting in huge amount of profits and returns for investors. So this can be what we call a a payback or like a take from the market since the market produced so much returns for many investors. So yeah, that is my take on Shiba, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Drop what you think. Let me know what coin you should just so I can just make some technical analysis on based on market and price action to obviously provide some good content for you guys. Again, guys, it's your boy FMA. Peace.